Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Nellie and Ruth Designs. This is week 50 in the Margarete Miller Weekly Collage Challenge. After today, there are 2 weeks left, and then we go into 2023. So let's get started. This week is something silver, something from mythology or legend, an image of something made from wood or wood grain, a clothing tag, graph paper, and something upside down. So a couple of these I'm going to incorporate into one. But now normally what I do is I cover this page with, I cover it fully with images and things like that. You can see from past collages. This week I am going to leave this intact, and I'm going to do some stamping on it, and then I'm going to put my images on. Something a little different for me. I'm going to be using this stamp set here that I just purchased. So I'm just going to take this whole back off. So I thought this would be kind of fun to use. And I'm going to use one ink. I'm going to use weathered wood. And it's kind of a bluey type. If I don't like it, I do have one sheet of graph paper cut. I was going to put this on, but I thought it was too blah, too ugh. So that's why I thought I would stamp, and I have a little piece from that torn and ripped to put on here. So I'm just going to do some funky stamping. And I hope everybody is doing well. It is closer to Christmas. See, I already have some stuff upside down. And I'm sure everybody is scrambling out there now to get last minute purchases made. And I think I have all my shopping done. Okay. Let's see, I'll put some of this down in the corner here. Now I'm thinking about baking cookies and things like that. So yesterday we went and we cut down our tree. I have an artificial tree, but then we always get a real tree, which is a good thing because we were watching the weather and it is snowing today. And it's supposed to snow till about 11 o'clock tonight. So I'm just glad that we got that. There's that heart. That's why that didn't stamp very well. So we're just going to put this over like this. And I think this will be a fun collage. I had fun this morning looking for all my items. I have two little. These are fun stamps. I'll put these, I'm not going to put them in the description today. I'll be using these again, but these are from AliExpress, and I bought a whole slew of new stamps from them, and I really, really like them. And I'll use this last one up in the corner a little bit. And I'll put it like that so I can. There, I think that's good. I think that is enough. So we're going to set that aside, all of this. And let's come back. Let's flip this back. It's getting thicker and thicker, thicker and thicker and thicker. Okay, so my something silver and my something made of wood, from wood or wood grain, and upside down. That's all going to go together. But first, I have this little tiny piece of graph paper. I'm probably going to put that right about there. So my something silver is this really cool, I don't know if it's a Jag. I didn't read the article. Looks like it says Mercedes-Benz. Might be an old one. And this is going to be my upside down piece right here. And I just want to make sure I position this properly. And then my wood is this. It's a Fender guitar. And I just thought this image was really cool. That's a beautiful Fender guitar. So my guitar is going to go about here. I'm going to have to clip some of this car off because you can see it's hanging over the side. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my graph paper underneath my car. And I'm just going to put a little line here just to hold it down. Get that positioned. Okay. Then I'm going to put this on here like that because I don't want to cut my car yet until I know exactly where it's going to be. So we're going to put that we'll put that like that. Okay, then I can finish gluing the rest of this down. Okay. And then I can get this on here, and then what I'll do is I will then cut a piece of the car off on the side. So we're going to go to about here. And then we'll get the guitar, the bottom of it glued down afterwards. I'm going to bring that down as far as I can. Okay. All right, so that is on there. I hope my video is not too dark. It's morning here, but it's dark outside because it's snowing. It's not a bright day. And I'm not going to glue this down yet because the next thing I am using, I'll cut this off. Okay. I'll get this cut here. All right, so So that is done. Okay, now, so something silver, which is the car, something from mythology or a legend, an image of something made from wood or wood grain, that's the Fender guitar. Graph paper, we have that. Something upside down, that is the car. So our clothing tag, 29 wide, 32 long. I wonder what that is. Oh, I don't know, pants maybe. We're going to put our clothing tag right here. And I'm not going to mark that. Maybe I'll put a little bit of a stamp on that. That's pretty white, isn't it? It's pretty white. Just jazz it up a little bit. All right, that's good. That's a little bit better. And maybe I can distress a little around this. This is a heavy clothing tag. All right, that's good. And I'm going to use my Super Duper all-in-one 3-in-1 for this, so it stays put. All right, so that is there. I'm getting every last drop out of this 3-in-1. All right, so that's that. And then I thought, I have this little grouping of mushrooms that I thought would be pretty on there. Seeing that we are going for a mythical fairy tale mythology, something from mythology. All right, so that is that. And then something from mythology. Well, elves are from mythology. So I have this little elf here, this little groupie, and she is going to be right up here tuning the guitar, standing on top of the car. She's doing maintenance, but not car maintenance. So she is going to be tuning up this guitar. Right up here like this. So there she is. And then I have a saying here. This is from Mrs. Coggs Crafts. And it says, of all the minor characters of mythology, fairies are the most beautiful, the most numerous, the most memorable, by Andrew Lang. I'm going to put that right up there. I think that pretty much sums it up. There, so that would be right there. There, so I think that is this week's collage. I think I got it all. Let's check everything off here. So we have something silver, which is the car. Something from mythology or legend. It's an elf, Mama Elf up here. A gnome. An image of something made from wood or wood grain. That's the Fender guitar. A clothing tag. That's the Calvin Klein graph paper. It's right there. And bonus something upside down. That is that itself is the car. So that is week 52, my friends. I hope you liked it. If you did like it, I'd love to have you give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next week. All right, everybody. Bye bye.